Hello everyone and welcome back to Endless Space. It also increases its interception invasion, which is defense against the flak. So for each one of these that you add on there, so it only has one projectile per salvo. So for each one of these, so these hunter ships can shoot 7 unstable torpedoes. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and apply that. The Procreator, we're gonna go ahead and modify this bad boy too, because it doesn't have a whole lot of tonnage, but we do have plus 10% now, so it's up to 88 instead of 80. So I kind of want to add, I don't want to have it start to do titanium. I do want to give it a beefier engine though. Bring its engine up to 9. That's really all it can have. Yeah, it's maxed out. Yeah, 48 and 40. Yeah, go ahead and apply that. So we'll have Procreator 2s. Protectors. These can have a little bit more. Let's go ahead and do auto upgrade. And that, it looks like it gives it... What was it before? Reset. 7 high isotope plating and 6 level 2s. So it gives it 6 level 3s, 1 level 2, and the same amount. Well, it actually loses. Well, no, not really, because it's 6 level 3s. So that's a net gain. Because it increases the kinetic projectiles deflected to 7 from 4. So yeah. So now we're up to the Protector 3s, Procreator 2s, Hunter 2s, and Investigator 2s. What I'm actually going to do, we're going to go ahead and build a new ship. So as you can see, different ship classes have different speeds on their engines, as well as different health? Yeah, they do. So we're going to go ahead and make a Giga ship. And this is a beefier ship. It has a command points of 2. So not quite up to flagship status, but we're getting there. You need titanium to even use this ship model. It has 25% or minus 25% tonnage for armor, invasion, and power. And that's important because I think I want to make an invasion ship. So the armor, all it really does at the lower levels is it just gives more health to the ship class, so that doesn't really matter. And plus you can only have one. Is it you can only have one, or can we have multiple? Oh, we can have multiple. Oh, okay, I thought we can only have one. That's good to know. Okay, get rid of that. We definitely want to go ahead and have this invasion thing on there. These you can only have... Oh, no, we can have more than that. I thought you only have one of these. Some of these you can only have one of. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. So the power modules, you can only have one copy of a module of this family. So we can only have one high energy coupling, which we're going to have. It minuses, wow, minus 20% health. Min-max on weapons. We might not want that. You only have one copy of a module from the engine family, but you really only need one. It's 40 weight, but it does increase the engine up to 9, so we need that. I do not need support the repair one. I'm going to make a separate repair ship. What kind of weapons do I want to give this thing? I think this is the ship that I want to give the beam weapons to, so let's go ahead and do that. Now most people are still using flak, so we're going to go ahead and give it, or not flak, but kinetic. So we're just going to go ahead and give this guy kinetic defense for now. He didn't really need much else. I thought for sure armor did something else. Oh well. And then from here, we're just going to go ahead and auto upgrade to give it the max and everything. So it has 7 lasers and 7 depleted armors, as well as 4 support modules. And we're just going to go ahead and call this one. I'm going to call this one, my fucking cord gets in the way. What do I want to name this? It's an invasion ship. So I just want to call it invasion. Do I want to be that simple? Yeah. If I can remember how to spell invasion and not be retarded. just like that. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and, yep. So now we have the Invasion class ship. Cool, cool. So the Invasion class ship is a CMD of 2. It's military military power of 264, so it can defend itself. Tonnage of almost maxed. It costs 220 to construct, so we're not going to have a whole lot of these in our fleets. If we even make a fleet. I'd also kind of like to make a... Here we go. I need this guy. So this one is going to be a special class ship. As you can see, as soon as we clicked on intelligent tools, it blocked out that whole thing. So you can only have one. So this is actually going to be a ride-along ship. We give it a beefy engine to increase the fleet speed. It's going to have some of those. Does it get a bonus for engines? No, just... Oh, it does get a bonus for engines. Okay. Yeah, so this guy's not really going to do crap. He's just going to kind of ride along, and he is the medic ship. So he makes the fleet go faster. He repairs us in between. So he gets 10% ship repair per battle phase. So any damage he takes, he recovers 10% of it, and 2% fleet repair per turn. He has a command point of 1. So that's the medic ship. So that one we're not really going to use while our fleets are still so small. But once we start getting higher command points, we're going to put him in some of our more expensive fleets. But for our smaller ones, we're not really going to use him. I just kind of want to have him ready to go. A platform for success. Greater ship tonnage means many things. Greater military strength, faster travel, and an easier way to extend the power of your empire. Damn straight. What's Procyon doing? More of these things. Okay. Now the question is, what do I want to do with you? I can go back and attack Lickham. Or Lil Kim. Lil Kim. I can go back and attack Lil Kim. Or we can continue to explore to see how far the green Sophons have their influence. It doesn't look like they're very far out. There are pirates coming, and I don't want to hang around for that. So let's go ahead and have them keep exploring. Yeah, go ahead. I told you. Are you out of movement points? You are out of movement points. So we're probably going to have to fight these pirates. This is actually not a bad system. It's got some pretty good strategic resources. I kind of want to take it. Cancer, you have colonized this bad boy. And we're probably fighting those pirates. That's what that little wink wink sound is. So for this one, we cannot reduce this just yet. What do we need for Shattered Crust? So Shattered Crust isn't that bad of a planetary anomaly, but it says the surface of this planet is a riot of cliffs, chasms, ridges, and spikes. While the broken surface means that many mineral resources can be easily mined, it also means that transport and construction will be challenging. So it gives us a bonus to our industry, but a negative to our dust, which is no bueno. Yeah. See, so it puts it out to 0. The way you fix that is with... well, I guess we need adaptive colonies to do an anomaly reduction, and the anomaly reduction just basically changes the anomaly to where any negative effect it has, it gets rid of it, but any positive effect you keep. It's very nice. What does this system need? We're doing all right in food and junk. So we got this one for the production boost, and this system already has quite a bit of production anyway. So, yep, lava. 2 and 2 for the planet. We need that. It'll be done in 1 turn. Go ahead and pull this one out to go ahead and increase the overall and give us another boost to lava. Does it do arid and jungle as well? It doesn't, but the +2 on lava is worth it. Not to mention the +20% overall. Okay. And then that'll be enough for this planet for now. Oh wow, this one has a lot of ships. Just hanging out and waiting to be sent out. What are we paying on upkeep for our fleets? 50 or 78? evenly matched with these pirates. They have all kinetic. They're pretty beefy, but not so much that we can't stop them. Okay. So this one doesn't really do us a whole lot of good because they don't have any missiles, so there's no need for it. We'll go ahead and open with a defense. Go with a tactics and a short circuit manual. We'll see what this does. And I know there's a way to skip this. There has to be. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. Can I thought I could move with the wand step, but I apparently can't. Turn off the cinematic camera. Can I go up? Okay, cool. So we did overclock. Let's go ahead and turn the cinematic camera on. Why not? The salvos of missiles. I would like to get this fleet black so I can retrofit it to the new one, because we're still operating with Hunter 1s and Protect. Man, they're doing a lot of damage. But it's just because they have such a high, there's no way we can deflect all of that. So they're gonna do a lot of damage, but we've already basically crippled this fleet. We might lose one of those protectors. Yeah, suck it, dick. Yeah, there goes a protector. That's alright though. This one pirate ship won't be able to do that. Although he is putting a lot of flak in the air. There's another protector. Or a hunter. We lost a hunter. Oh, it's because he beat us in the adaptive strategy. Jesus. Alright, so we crushed that fleet, but we took some pretty heavy losses. We lost 2 hunters and a protector. That is not good. We need to find a way to get these guys back home. What are you doing? You become a regular thing in one. Let's go ahead and get rid of that, so that this will go ahead and boost up. I need that. Oh, we don't need that just yet. And where we be searching? Okay. We have 10 ships in the hangar on Cancer. Mizar becomes a colony in 2 turns. Gano becomes a colony in 2 turns. Miker becomes a colony in 1. Gobris in 5. Gobris, I feel like you should be doing more. You're just making money. We need to boost. Oh man, we need to boost your health. So let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and switch all of these out for the farms. That'll be done next turn. That we can buy out with all of our money. What do we got? Cancer, Gobris. Alright. We've discovered Eden Incense, a pore deposit on Gano 3. Nice. Well, I mean, we already knew that was there, but... Did we already know that was there? Meta. Oh, crap. These guys. Do they have the ability to fly through space? Anyway, Meta, Intactogen, pore and a normal deposit on Cancer 3 and Mizar 1, respectively. Transvine, has been identified. And Proto-Orchid, a pore deposit on Mizar 3. Non-baryonic particles, and we're now moving on to improved thermodynamics, which will improve, or give us, endothermic structures, which allows us to have more population on tiny and small. I don't like you there. Man. I really probably should take Decay. I don't really want it, but I want to get Electra. And the only way I see getting Electra would be to either get Decay to a colony and then get its influence to expand to the point I can actually get to Electra, or just crush Perseus. It'd be nice if I could spy on enemy fleets, but I can't. Would we lose a hunter and two hunters and a protector? Need to replace those. There we go. Suck a dick. Or I suppose I could just go ahead and highlight these guys, turn them into a fleet. And send them on their way. Alright, I don't plan on attacking these guys anytime soon. So, Green Sophons, where are you? There you are. Let's go ahead and offer a peace deal. I don't want to give you anything. What do you have? You have no resources. Almost no luxury resources. So I could crush you. If you're smart, you'll do what I say. Plus, just straight up plus 40 science. That's okay. It's not great. A percentage boost would be better. But 40 science is 40 science. Yeah, we don't have adaptive colonies yet. I could get these. Not really doing us a whole lot of good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and scrap one of these Hunter 1 or Protector 1s. Yes. What is it going to cost to retrofit my current fleets? Are they not? Oh, they're in flight. What Procyon? 240 to retrofit this one. Mizai? 302. They're all protectors, though. Okay, Mizar is now a thing. Go ahead and add that to boost it. Man, I'm not managing this colony very well. Let's go ahead and get... Yeah, we just need more people. Oh, I still haven't picked a thing for Cancer to do. What do I want you to do, Cancer? We could start pumping out invasion ships for 2 turns each. 6. We can go ahead and get a fleet of 3. The medic ship to take care of them. And these guys really won't do anything by themselves, so they'll just kind of hang out. But they'll be my ground pounder ships. What is your defense at? Any way for me to tell that? There is not. I'm gonna gear up to kick these green guys right in the face, because they're cramping my style. Yeah, new level. What did I pick you up as? I picked you up as my fleet captain, didn't I? I have not been doing anything with that. Let's go ahead and do defense. Improve thermodynamics. Next is adaptive colonies. Nice, nice. They want us to give them antimatter. How much antimatter do we even have? We have 4. You want me to give you 3? How about you suck a dick? Yeah, that sounds like a plan I can live with. 14%. That's garbage. That's right. We're gonna boost these. Let's actually do that with Mizar as well. Well, they already have 2 hyperscale farms. Turning this one into a hyperscale farm isn't going to do much good. Where'd you go? Man, your movement sucks. One, two, three. Let's go ahead and get another hunter out. Because that's 6. Go ahead and stick another hunter into this fleet that I'm going to build. And then we'll stick them out there and we'll go ahead and... Would it be easier to retrofit or just destroy this one? Like just scrap this one and just do a Protector 3. It's only 1 turn. Let's go ahead and do that. Scrap that one and get a Protector 3. Yeah, that's the way to go. Procyon. Okay. Alright, alright. Have these guys advanced. Uncovering the stars. You have mapped half the known galaxy. An achievement as practical as it is impressive. After all, knowledge is the first step to power and control. Where is that guy? He's all the way down here. The amoebas are turning military. The amoebas are almost always military. From previous games that I've played with them. These guys are probably going to get attacked. What do I do with my scout fleets? My investigators? What do they have? Just kinetic and deflect. And a beefy shield. Oh, my medics. What do they have? Okay. My fleets are hurting. Is my investigator fleet? It is. Go ahead and rename this. It's my scout fleet. Not that it's going to do much good because they're kind of getting their ass rocked. Beta, you are going towards the hunter fleet because you guys need to merge. Yeah, I can't go through green territory unless we're at war. Which will fix that. We'll be at war soon. Gemini and Procyon have built something. Alright, Procyon. What do I want you to do next? You don't really need... Well, you do kind of need a food boost. But that's on explored moons. Oh, no, that's Smiths. Damn it. Okay, so now we have adaptive colonies. Adaptive colonies allows us to do simple anomaly reduction, as well as a moon survey. Ugh, man. Yeah, run away. Ain't no good in that fight. Auto. So moon surveys, there's a couple ways you can do this. Like if you're cool, we got away with damage for 4, defense 22. They're not doing so hot. Okay, so moon surveys are like if you have, like, if we go to Procyon, so we have a moon here, so we click on it, and we can do moon survey. And these can either be, like it says, with luck, it is possible to find the remains of endless observation stations and temples, which the endless were the race before us. What is this? There's something there. Do we have improvements wise? I don't know what that is. This thing. Well, whatever. So the moon could be empty. It could have some useful improvement or something for your civilization to use. But if you have a lot of places with moons, you can just go to this one and click on this bad boy. And it says, click this button to place in the construction queue a survey for every moon in orbit around a planet of your empire, if applicable. So what it'll do is it'll go to every system in your empire, and each one that you have colonized that has a moon, it'll just automatically place in the queue a moon survey for that moon. You know, it's cool if you don't really have anything going on, but the useful one is this one. And this does the exact same thing, but with anomaly reductions. So like, what was that place we just took? Cancer. So the shattered crust here. So now we can do this, which it'll actually increase the production bonus, or the industry bonus that we get from shattered crust, and it will remove that -1 dust. So we'll get more dust and more production. We're going to hold off on that for a little bit because shattered crust isn't too bad. Everyone's pissy. Why is everyone pissy? Thanks so much for watching. Join us next time on Endless Space, and remember, don't panic, get manic.